What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Freak Eating, and today we're returning a Halloween tradition, and that's me carving a pumpkin. I pretty much suck at carving pumpkins, but I try to have a little fun with it. So, with no further fanfare, no BS, and no stalling, let's just get down to business. I'm looking for a marker. I'm not too fancy when I carve my pumpkins. First, we just gotta take a little off the top here. Carving a pumpkin is pretty gross because you gotta get all the insides out. So I start by it's like opening up somebody's skull. Not that I've ever done that. But traditions are funny. Every year we carve a pumpkin, and we know that in just a few days we're gonna have to throw it away. Be sure to practice knife safety. If you're under the age of 18, 16, maybe even 15, maybe you shouldn't do this. I actually didn't carve my first pumpkin until I was about 25 years old. I was actually teaching high school. We had one of these like fun days. Got pretty messy that day. And now, she's about taking someone's head off. Ew. Of course, 2 years running or so, I've tried to eat like the innards of a pumpkin, and honestly, it tastes nasty. Ooh, pumpkin seeds. I got a little scraper tool over here. It's gonna be pretty crucial to scrape out all the guts. And you'll find the more you scrape, the more that comes out and the more you have to scrape again. Problem is my hands are a little too big to fit inside the pumpkin, and that's what she said. I remember the first time I heard a "that's what she said" joke. I was in college. It was like 2001. My roommate's friend kept saying it, and I thought it was the most annoying thing in the world. Didn't realize that one day I'd hang out with reckless eating and I'd still hear that joke. And eventually I'd start saying it. It sounds more stupid every time somebody says it, so maybe I should stop saying it. Problem is, it just applies in so many circumstances. Problem is, everything, you know, there's a way everything can sound a little bit dirty. And I think most people's sense of humor is a little bit on the weird side anyway. Pumpkin guts. After carving pumpkins, I've decided I don't want to be a surgeon. I also don't want to be one of those people who works with the dead. Never thought of that. Never thought I'd say that, but whew. My hat's off to people who work in those careers in those fields, because I sure as heck couldn't do it. Just carving a pumpkin kind of grosses me out. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop picking on the insides, and I'm going to make a face. Let's see, where do I want the face? I guess this side is as good as any. Of course, call me uncreative. My pumpkin faces are pretty basic. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the guy I'm gonna carve. I don't know why I'm assuming this pumpkin is male. You know, I have one of these little tools here. Maybe that'll make it a little easier. Well, what do you know? It does. So I guess it's a good question. Like, do you consider your jack-o'-lanterns, your pumpkins, to be male or female? One eye has come out. Now we're going to knock out the other eye. Ooh, the eyes are very uneven. Maybe this jack-o'-lantern has an extra, I don't know what. Man, I feel dumb now. Oh well. Could you imagine if somebody had a YouTube channel dedicated strictly to like carving pumpkins? Probably only get hits and views like 1 month out of the year. Got to get a little more of the brains out. Brains! Now we're gonna carve the mouth. I think I bent it. I bent that thing beyond like repair. Ooh, that makes my hand hurt. Just a little further. Just a little further. I think I can knock out the mouth now. No, I can't. Hopefully that'll do it. There we go, boom. His mouth is stuck inside his head. And it's not the world's best jack-o'-lantern, but it's good enough for me. Gotta clean him up a little bit. But for the most part, he's all set to go out for a night in the town. And here's his hat, if I can figure how to stick it back on. And there we go. So everybody at home, in the comment section, give this poor sap a name. Give him a name. Because jack-o'-lantern is just too vague. And to everyone watching at home, thank you for joining along. I know this has been a different kind of video, but it's a video I do usually every Halloween. I think I missed it last year. So whatever you're doing, make sure to have a safe Halloween. Click thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see all of you very soon. So happy Halloween. Stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak.